Welcome into my channel. My name is Moni. Thank you for choosing me as your guide for this reading. This is going to be a general zodiac reading for a specific sign. Okay, we're going to use dice and we'll use tools, our intuition, to find out what's going on. Today's Friday, so this is ruled by Taurus regarding love and grace. Alright, so we're going to be finding out what's going on for relationships, for all the lovers. Alrighty, we'll begin with the Twin Flame Oracle. Okay, and with some dice, we'll get the dice. Let's see. I've got 3 rolls on the zodiac, so this could be your Sun, Moon, Venus sign. Okay, you or your lover. We have Libra. You could be a Libra or someone you're dealing with, and this could be their sun sign. So you could be dealing with a Libra sun. That was the sun. You could be dealing with a Libra sun. This is you or someone else. Or a Leo, dealing with a Leo, you or someone else, Sun, Moon, or Venus, but this is Uranus. Alright. We've got Saturn. So someone could have Leo in their Saturn. Oh, doesn't need to be, this is just one more. You're that person, Sun, Moon, or Venus. Well, no, we're not doing those. So... Oh, okay, let's tap into the messages. Alright, you'll know if this message is for you, so please follow the clues, follow the signs to help you understand if this reading is for you. You could be a Taurus also. Alrighty, Spirit, I'm picking up on a lot of loving energy. That's awesome. Let's get these messages of what we need to know, how the partner's doing. You could be in separation. You don't need to be in a connection with anyone right now, but if this is for a divine reading, then we shall see what's coming in for you, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, what could be coming in between the relationship. Let's see what the attraction is in the first part of this reading. What is the attraction between you and your person to help you understand if this message is for you. Ooh, 4 cups. Someone could be contemplating you. Or you could be contemplating something. You could be feeling disconnected and bored at this time. You or your person could be having to leave some things behind. We've got a water sign here, but doesn't need to be. Someone is contemplating their emotions on how to disconnect from a current situation, and we'll do masculine, feminine here. So we'll keep it specific for a second. Masculine on the left. Leaving behind, moving forward, distance ahead, the feminine. I feel like, let's have a look at where the masculine is at currently internally regarding relationships, for who needs to hear it. A 2 of Wands. They could be planning and waiting, making a decision and choosing a path towards their feminines. And same for the feminines. The lovers. A twin flame, balance, spiritual love. The feminine is looking for a spiritual love. The feminines are feeling this energy currently. So, what is the masculine's intentions towards their feminines? Choosing a path. A 7 of Cups. Making the choice. Creating a fantasy. This could be either a positive or not. They could be taking opportunities towards their feminines. They could see their feminines as a fantasy. So, how does the feminines, what is the feminine's intentions towards the masculines? I feel like the feminines are making plans as well. A 6 of Cups. Make like this, the feminines could be feeling, for this specific group that I'm reading for, could feel very sentimental. Feel like they've known this person for a long time. My phone just moved on its own. Strange. Alright, so take what resonates to suit your situation. I'm choosing to see this as a divine partnership, a divine connection. So, what is in the, how does the masculine see this opportunity? What is this opportunity for the masculine? A Queen of Cups. Love. The opportunity for the masculine is to head towards a supportive healer, someone, feminine, who is compassionate and warm. Okay, this is amazing. This is good. Okay, so feminines, how can we balance this out? What is your focus on your part, on your masculine right now? You could be having memories of the past, comparing or something. Try not to do that. Don't do that. This could stop you. All right, this could leave you out of balance. But what is the feminine's intention internally for their masculines in a relationship or not? Judgment. They want to awaken with their masculines, maybe return to them. So you could be reconnecting with someone who you have separated from, or creating something new. Only you know your story. All right, let's find out though as the reading continues. So what is the most likely potential outcome for whoever I'm reading for here? We've got the Sun. There will be happiness and joy. This could be a successful and optimistic outcome. Okay. Is there anything that could potentially stop this from coming in? A Queen of Wands. Another feminine or another person. Doesn't need to be a feminine. It could just be someone who is determined and attractive, self-assured and charismatic. Maybe it could be our own passions and determines that will potentially block and stop this success. Could be something like that. Doesn't need to be another person. We can find out later if we see. I love this. So who are we talking to here? For the masculines, what do you see happiness as with your feminine? Let's paint a picture for those who want to hear it. How would the masculine see their feminine? It will be different for everybody, but let's just get an idea. 9 of Cups. They want their feminines to be a wish fulfillment, bring pleasure and contentment. Yes. You do not want a woman who makes your life hard, just your pee-pee. Right? So, feminines, how are you going to awaken alongside your masculine here? Maybe you would like to be more passionate and confident and self-assured, charismatic, okay? So, a lack thereof may be a block. So, be passionate and determined. Masculines and feminines, you can both take something from that. What is the happiness here? Of course, the feminine's got 2 cups, of course. The Magician and 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, defending yourself, manifestation, willpower, harvest and rewards. You want to awaken your masculines into how to create the manifestations, together. Want to harvest and results. They want to see results and growth. They want progress and patience, okay? Feminines, stand your ground at this time. Make sure you're protecting yourself, defend yourself. Use your resources to do this, okay? Walk away and let go and leave behind any negative attachments that take away your resources. Don't be helping out no people in the cold, like focus on defending yourself and protect yourself. It's okay to say no. No is a full sentence. All right, masculines, what does your wish fulfillment and pleasure look like? Ladies, listen up. Masculines, what does your pleasure look like for you in this reading? 7 of Swords, hiding and avoiding, lying and trickery, deception, cunning. This is what the masculines don't want to see. They want to see compassion and warmth. The masculines would like their wish fulfillment to be honest and true. All right, don't be lying, don't be tricking. So, feminines. 5 of Swords, they don't want arguments or disputes. They don't want you to bully them or stress them out. They don't want conflict and arguments, okay? Try to be, we can all resonate, okay? So take what suits for your situation. Flip the roles if it needs to be, okay? If you are a he and I'm saying she and you suit that role and that suits for you, then take that, okay? You could be either of these energies. We all have the ability to choose our energy, okay? So what is the manifestation here? What is the manifestation? What is the goal and the purpose for those wishing to be in relationships, to balance out spiritual love? What is the goal for the situation? 10 of Pentacles, family legacy. They want to build a foundation, a higher commitment. Yeah, they want to gain foresight, confidence and growth. Wheel of Fortune, 10. They want to make fate, positive changes, cycle changes. This is going to be for you if you want it. This is for a divine counterpart. 10, 10. 7, 7. 7, 1, 7. Ooh, 7, 7, 7. This is so pretty. 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Lord is working for whoever I'm reading for. 666, success and victory. The choice is yours in your own happiness. Congratulations. Keep contemplating this, building it as, okay, I'm hearing it like build it as you go. Build the foundation. Beautiful. Things are changing over these cycles. This is a positive situation. Ooh. Okay, is there any doubts and fears from here, Spirit? Is there any doubts and fears or worries to ease the mind of those in relationships? Let's check it. Let's check it. Page of Swords. Okay. Could be their own, like they could be holding themselves back, you or them. Okay. Maybe they need to overcome some sort of gossip or remain curious and stay witty. All right. For both parties here. So this is for that planning. Okay. Any doubts and fears, maybe if you like them just as much or if they like you just as much. Take what suits. Okay, what is going to prove this love to whoever wants it? What's the proof that they are looking for, that they need to see right now for their optimism? A 3 of Swords. Oh, the proof is, okay, you do not want to be in heartbreak and pain. Someone who loves you will not leave you feeling in sorrow and trauma, separation, or grief. True love never dies. Just wait a second. What is in the outcome?
I would like to tell your subscribers that they're...
So there is a 8 of Swords in some passion or determination. This can be a self-sabotaging situation, okay, if you're not being careful of your choices here. We've got powerless and blindsided. So someone could not, if you don't see this coming in for you, then this is not your reading. I have to say that. But if you are looking for this awakening, this return to source, this thing for your highest good, to get pleasure out of life, for harvest and reward, then you will not be lying and tricking and deceiving people, because that's exactly what you're going to get back. Okay? What is this higher commitment? Yes. The Devil. Okay. And Temperance. The higher commitment could be, all right, an obsession and harmony. Fate is in here though, so I'm seeing this as just a mindful situation. The high commitment is to be more mindful and aware of anything set out to take you away from your independence. Okay, this will be anything toxic or excessive or anything that's addictive, things like this. Okay, so have positive changes in your life. Why is the 9 of Swords out here? Someone's worried. Why is they worried? What is the doubt and the fear? This is an external energy. Let's see what's the external energy in the masculine that could be causing stress right now. A King of Cups, all right. Could be their father. Doesn't need to be. This is something that they need to balance out. Something that they are devoted to. They could be a father, okay? Your masculine could be a father, or yeah, masculine, you could have children. Doesn't, yeah, take what suits your situation. Maybe this masculine would like a mother for his children. I don't know. Or maybe this masculine wants to have children with you. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, like this is kind of a mother and father. Okay, this could be a choice that you or them are trying to make. But I'm speaking to the masculine. Okay. Going on for the feminines. What are the feminines looking for here? The Star. The feminines are looking for hope and healing, inspiration, faith, positivity, and a wish fulfillment. Feminines are working towards that. What's in the contemplation? How can I clarify for the contemplation? Like maybe you're just feeling like you are on a way towards this, like you're just feeling a little bit disconnected from it. So why is this? Okay, you could need to be firm right now. Don't give too much. Just, yeah, stay supportive. Don't hold back. Okay, stay curious and witty. Keep giving and finding information. This is an equivalent, equal exchange. Looking to the future, protecting yourself. Okay, what are the results and the rewards that the viewer can hope to achieve at this time during this situation? Both parties, feminines and masculines. The Chariot, okay. So the hope and rewards that you can see is success, moving towards your successful goal. This is you putting in the effort, making those steps and taking charge and, yeah, making a positive, faithful wish. And it's being answered with this possibility of freedom and adventure. All right, 717. Ooh, interesting reading. I love love. Is there anything else that the lovers need to see or hear? 1616 on my timer. Is there anything else that the lovers need to know? How can we avoid any toxic or codependencies, please, taking us off our path? What does this look like for the viewer? Be careful what you wish for, as what you want may not be good for you. Okay, the only way is up. So allow yourself to be carried away with your thoughts so that you can create something, okay? To avoid these attachments and these codependencies, it is advised to see through the sorrow and the trauma and try to get to a loving energy towards a successful goal. All right, what does heartbreak look like in this situation? What can we do to avoid that? It's unavoidable because sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. All right, but yeah. So anyone who's in pain right now. Okay, I'm hearing create a different space for yourself. Envision this in your mind and then create it in your reality. So the more you think about it, the more you're going to be able to see a way towards that healing for yourself, all right? Maybe, I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor. If you are suffering, all right, please seek professional help. All right, this is just a general message of guidance for those who need to hear it. All right. What are we curious about here? What is in the curious? What should we be staying curious about? What does this look like to the viewer? Okay, it's going to be a reflection thing, like seeing the bigger picture and seeing the troubles ahead to avoid them, okay? So like stay curious and find a way through by seeing it for what it really is. See it with clarity. You can't always avoid troubled waters, but you can stay calm during them. Yeah. There is a higher knowledge here that we should be tapping into. This is my advice. All right. If you are suffering and feeling distant from yourself, disconnected, then focus on something that's going to bring in positive affirmations and solutions for you. So like maybe you should study this or seek a higher wisdom for yourself to be able to overcome any sort of troubles as well if you are suffering or struggling, I should say. So what is the plan? Let's get 3 for the plan for anyone who needs to hear it here. Working towards relationships, please, and thank you. The plan could be a mystery at this time, a little bit different for everyone. Something very rare and uncommon could be happening, some shift. So what else is in the plan? Yeah, we'll be heading to who we truly are. The plan is to navigate the way through everything that we know, everything that we are, everything that we've seen, everything that we've created, to come up and reveal ourselves, really. Okay, to live your most authentic life. That is the plan. I love you all. Stay blessed. Be happy. and have a beautiful experience always. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.